Back to Final Fantasy VII with me, Matthew Caddis, aka Poogie. So, we are going to head to the village, which is apparently called Icicle Inn. And this is, well, kind of a breather town, kind of not, because there is a place that will actually reveal a bit more about Aerith's mother, Ifalna, and also Professor Gast. Yes, seriously. We will actually get to learn more about them here. So yeah, there's also an inn in Icicle Inn, where we will need to go actually, because if we want to rest, but also find out about various things, because to get to the northern caves, we will need to firstly head through the Great Glacier. I already mentioned that there, but this is the house where we will find out about Ifalna and so the original crisis. Basically, they will tell us about the ancients and Jenova in this case. So yeah, it is a rather interesting video to watch actually, and and apparently Professor Gast set up this these rather, I think, ancient-looking nowadays, but certainly thing. So this is a kind of refresher on the whole story of the Cetra, which we will now later know, of course, as the thing. And what is the North Pole? So it's kind of like the North Pole, then? Yeah, I think that's a mistranslation. It should be the North Pole, I think. Is it like praying or something? Yeah, I'm guessing that was Jenova. Yeah, we did hear about that earlier. Apparently they're... Oh, no. Oh yes, Mugenhagen mentioned that earlier, the spirit energy. Yeah. What is it? Was it Jenova? Oh boy. Yeah, I think it might be. Oh boy, don't even mention that. And the Cetra became monsters? Now that is somewhat important. We did see a monster with the thing. We did see a monster inside the Nibelheim reactor. Yeah, having Ancient or Cetra talk about, or at least her clan's past, is rather sad actually. Okay, what other videos do we have? We have, what is weapon? Weapon? Well, we're about to find out, because this is somewhat important to the story of Final Fantasy VII, because they're not just talking about normal weapons here. Oh no. So, Jenova, yeah. So it was one of these weapon creatures? Really? So they can find the weapons and, I guess, Jenova. Remember that for later, I say. Let me guess. Further north. That's rather sad. And there are also some videos named Confidential. And these actually chronicle the birth of Aerith. Yes, because believe it or not, these both Ifalna and Professor Gad are actually dare I say Aerith's parents. Yes. So we actually somewhat now meet the actual parents. So yeah, kind of sad that it is after she died. Forgetful? Videotape? Well, it isn't really showing there, is it? Well, what about the second one? 20 days after, 20th day after birth. And this will actually explain what the Shinra want with her. Well, quite a lot of parents do that. Well, it's okay now. She's only a child and she's only a little baby. Yeah, wait until later, I say. You would have what? And they... However, someone's at the door. Oh boy. I wonder who they are. Somehow I don't think... Them? You mean like the Shinra? Well, yes, actually, the Shinra. And would you believe it? It's actually Hojo here. Yes, Hojo. And, apparently... yeah, apparently they've traced into the, North Pole. Or North Pole? I don't know. Sample? What sample? Are you talking about Aerith? Yeah, I think they do! I think they do mean Aerith! Well, it was originally Ares, but, yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. I don't think that's gonna work. Oh, are we gonna experiment on a scientist? Yeah? Don't sound like a bright future. How are you gonna take care of this? Oh boy. And... oh boy, they're taking her away. And that's how she made, believe it or not, she made it all the way to Midgar. where, of course, she met up with Elmira. And it seems Hojo has discovered the video involving Professor Gast about the ancients and weapon. So yeah. So what happens if we go downstairs? Well, there is an item down here. A turbo ether? Holy crap! Yeah, Professor Gast, you are a genius. And you're also good at storing rare items. So, where to next? Well, I'm gonna go in this room. This is the weapons shop in town. Yeah. Let's see, we can buy actually plenty of new weapons. However, they are quite costly. So I do want to buy most of the weapons for my current party. So I will equip them now. Even though the enemy launcher is actually pretty good, the micro laser is a little better. Let's see. I put poison in there. I don't know. Magic plus. I don't know about that. I do that. Although, given that I have so much magic materia on Cloud there, he has quite a bit of MP. So what about you, Barrett? Yeah, I'll give you the micro laser, and let's see, and the time materia. Although I probably won't need it now. And the dragon claw on Tifa there. So let's see, support materia. So I don't want those. Manipulate, maybe. I do want to get more enemy skills. So yeah, and that'll be it for now. So where to next? Well, I'm gonna go to, certain house. Let's see, the inn is up here. I guess I do want to sleep here, actually. So yeah, actually, no, I don't. I actually want to go to that house on the right. And there we will be able to go into this house and actually find out about Mr. Holzoff. Because Mr. Holzoff actually is the one who was actually gone over the Great Glacier. So yeah, and we'll be able to use his map here. So yeah, we can ask permission, or we can just take it. Let's see then. This is Mr. Holzoff's wife. So yeah, so indeed the map itself is on the left-hand side of the room. You can also go outside here. Yeah, I certainly will. Since you're offering, I mean, you can take it, but I would rather not in this case. There are also a couple of items in there as well. So the hero drink and the vaccine. I don't know what vaccines do. Well, except they are a restorative item. In later Final Fantasy games, they cure, I believe, the trouble six. Not the trouble six, no, that's an ointment in Final Fantasy IX. So, what about you? 200 gillies chunk change here, given that how much gil we have on us. Yeah, 200 gil is nothing. So, that being said, let's go downstairs. Yeah. Oh boy, I don't want to do that. So where to? Well, we can go downstairs. Again, we've already been upstairs. Yeah, that does go to the thing. Again, I do like the view from out there. Even if it is pre-rendered. And if we go downstairs, we can speak to a few of the locals here. There's a downstairs bar here. So yeah. Are you talking to me? There's plenty of other people here. Yeah, we kind of got that from Professor Gast. Kind of... yeah, there is something fishy, and... yeah. Well, maybe he is, maybe he isn't. He did have a map. We kind of heard this conversation as well. So yeah, the other thing we need, other than the map to go down the Great Glacier, we will need a snowboard as well. So we now have a map, thanks to speaking to the relatives of Mr. Holzoff. So yeah, and with that said, I think I will see you on the next episode, when we will get a rude and visit from the Shinra. So until then, I will see you later. Goodbye!